everybody, and welcome to my channel, Everyday with Jackie. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel and ringing the notification bell so you're aware every time I upload a video. And for those of you that are returning to the channel, it's good to see you as always. Welcome to today's episode in which I will create another fall look. My last video, I created a fall look using all affordable products, but in today's video, I will create a look using high-end and luxury brand products. So if you're interested in seeing how I obtained this look today, using all high-end and luxury brand products, then you already know. You'll have to keep watching. You may remember a few videos back, I did an affordable fall look using all drugstore products or 99% drugstore, depending on if you feel ColourPop is drugstore or not. So in today's video, I thought I would do another fall look using all high-end or luxury products. So let's just go ahead and get started. So first off, I do want to moisturize my lips. Usually I would go in with a chapstick maybe, but for today's video, since chapstick isn't high-end or luxury, I'm going to go in with my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask and just put a little bit on because, again, my lips are dry and chapped. And let's just go ahead and moisturize our face. And for that, I am going to use my Clinique. This is the Clinique ID, and this one is the one for, I believe it's for texture, if I'm not mistaken. That's the reason that I purchased it, because it's supposed to help with texture. And so I'm going to pump this out and just go ahead and moisturize a little bit. And now I'm going to let that absorb a little bit. And the next product we want to go in with and use is, I think I'm going to go ahead and put my primer on. And I am going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base Primer. You can see that, which you can't, but that's what it is. And I'm just going to put this mainly in my pore area, in my T-zone, and in my smile lines. And then I'll press that in just a little. I just got off from work and came home, chit-chatted with Lucky for a little bit, and then I decided to hop right into the video so, you know, it's not midnight before we get finished. And so to go ahead and fill in my pores, I am going to use my Cover FX, and this is a blurring primer. We're just going to fill in our pores with this. Okay, and as I've been doing in my last two videos, I am going to go ahead and let the products hang out on my face. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. And for that, we are going to be using our Fenty Beauty Brow MVP. And I do have the soft black shade. And so I'm not going to, you know, to save time, I'm not going to fill my brows in online. And let me just go ahead and show you the other product that I'm going to use. I am going to use the NARS, and this is in the shade Amande. I'm going to use this when I go to carve my brows out. Now I will try to go ahead and get started, but I'm not going to do the whole brow online or on camera. Let me come in a little closer. Oh, I don't think this is going to be a good brow day. You know, you guys, I say this Fenty pencil is not my favorite. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know what these brows are looking like, but this is the best that I could do. I did stop. I went in with the NARS, but it was basically like skin tone. So I went ahead and switched it out and carved out my brows with my Uoma Beauty concealer. And that is in Brown Sugar T2. And now we can go ahead and go in and prime our eyelids. And we're going to use our Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Amplifying Eye Primer. And then we're going to go ahead and set this primer into place. Yes, I'm going to go in with my Hourglass. Okay, so now that our eyelids have been set, we can go ahead and hop into the palette. And the palette that we are going to be using today is my Natasha Denona Lila palette. And this is what it looks like. And I have never used this palette, but I think I have done some swatches of a few shades, but I haven't actually done a look with it. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So I think the first shade that I do want to go in with is called Nude Vino. And it's the shade right here. Just going to dip into this and start putting it a little bit above my crease. Hold on, let me see if I can raise my mirror up just a little bit. Okay, I think this is a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and keep this shade right here. And just looking at the palette, you can tell that this look will be a little dark because of the shades in here. Okay, this is what we're looking like right now. And to go into the crease, I think I'm going to go into the crease with the next shade, which is called Amara, which is this shade right here. Okay, so I had to rig some lighting. I'm scared to move. Okay, so now that we've gotten that shade laid down, I think I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to bring the same shade that we were just using in the crease. Just going to bring it down. And now for our lid shade, I think I want to go in with Purpure, P-U-R-P-U-R-E. And this is the shade right here. This is a pretty shade. This brush does a good job picking it up, but this brush is firm. And for this part of my lid that I left blank, I think I'm going to go in with Dragon Bite. And this is the shade right here. It's kind of a iridescent shade. Very smooth. Very smooth. Let me see if I can swatch it. Oh, that's pretty. I see a little green, little blue. Can you guys see it? That is pretty. And I like to use my fingers a lot because I can't control the placement, but it does pick up better using your fingers. This doesn't really have a brow bone highlight in this palette. So let me see if I can take, probably not going to show up, but I'm going to take Nude Mauve right here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to jump off camera and jump into this eye right here and get it finished, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have both of my eyes caught up, and we're going to go in now with our foundation. For foundation, I thought we would use our Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in today's video. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a little shake. And I don't use this foundation nearly as much as I would like to. We're going to go in with our brush. And this foundation does not have a pump. But from what I understand, you can buy one separately. And we're just going to go in with this much right now. See how this fares. This just might be just enough. And what did I take out for concealer? Oh, for my concealer, because this is luxury and high-end, I thought I would go in with my Pat McGrath. Okay, so I've dampened my sponges. And we're going to go in with MD22 to conceal our eyes. And again, this is my concealer by Pat McGrath Labs. Now, I did a video yesterday, and this shade looked really good, but it definitely looks a little light today, for sure. And this just won't do. So what I'm going to do is get my darker color of concealer in Pat McGrath and put that on top. And as usual, it was staring at me the whole time. So this one is in the shade MD24. Hi, babe. Mommy's almost done. See? Okay. He says, Mama's been gone all day. And then she comes home and jumps on. Let's see if we can. Yes, Lucky. Hold on. Oh boy. I'm gonna let the concealer ruin the whole look. I don't even know what concealer, what powder I'm gonna put on. Okay. Let's see. This drugstore. I think I'm going to go in with my Anastasia powder in Deep Peach for underneath the eyes. Maybe I only thought it looked good yesterday. Well, I was going to go in and use this powder on my face, but now let's see what we're going to use instead. I can go, oh, let's go in with our Laura Mercier Translucent in Medium Deep. I have not used this on camera. The only thing about when you get these small sizes, big old powder brush doesn't fit. Can't tap it off. For bronzer, I pulled out my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the shade Mahogany. Did I have a contour? I don't think I really have a high-end contour. I do not. So are we gonna skip contouring today? I do have this Too Faced concealer that's too dark that I don't like to use. So we'll go, this is in the shade Cocoa. Way too dark, so I use it for contouring. Just gonna do just a little. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let that be. I don't have a high-end blush either. I do have another Anastasia Beverly Hills product, but I guess we're going to go in with this blush. This is by NARS Birthday Perk from Ulta. This looks pretty. Sometimes I use this and it looks really kind of ashy. But on top of the products that we have on today, it looks nice and it kind of has a glow. So that works out. For highlighter, I took out this Becca highlighter, and this is in the shade Topaz. Just going to go in with a little bit of this. What are we going to do now? Our lower lash line. Ooh. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. I usually have drugstore. Well, we can always go in with this Urban Decay in the shade Alkaline. Let's go in with this. Now, mascara. Do I have a mascara that's already open? I don't want to open one. Let's see if there's any Urban Decay Perversion. I think this is done though. Yeah, it's probably not going to do anything. I wish you guys could see. That is so pretty. That's pretty. I'm just going to put a little because I'm going to try to put lashes on. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to use for our lower lash lid line. I think I'm going to go... Well, I already know I'm going to use this Dragonfly. So let's just go ahead and bring that right on around. My nose is just running to the to this shade right here, but I'm gonna play it safe. Put that palette over there, and let me see if I can get some lashes on. Okay, so we're back. I do have my lashes on, and I hope they're on good. And I do have the Ardell Natural. They're very wispy, and I like that. So the last thing for us to do is go ahead and put on a lipstick. Oh, shoot. I grabbed this lipstick, but it is not high-end. Let me pull another one. Okay, so I pulled another one. We're going to go in with our Too Faced lipstick, and this is called Drunk Dial. Y'all, this look almost went south because of the concealer. Whew. We were almost in trouble. I'm looking for a setting spray. Do I have a high end? Yes. Urban Decay. We're going to use the All Nighter by Urban Decay because I think that's all I have. That was quite a bit. Quite a bit. Okay, so we have set, and before my eyes start running, let's go in with this lipstick. Smells just like peach. Started not to choose this lipstick because I do have a video coming up really soon with another lipstick that was similar to this one, but it was my Uoma Beauty lipstick. So they're kind of similar, but that's okay. And this is the lipstick for today. So I'm going to bring you guys in. Lucky is getting very impatient. So we're going to have to hurry, scurry. See what the eye look looks like today. I love this dragonfly, you guys. I think that is so pretty. But this is what everything is shaping up to be like in today's video. So that does complete today's video. We used all high-end and luxury brand products, as well as my Natasha Denona Lila palette. So I do like the way everything turned out. Please leave me a comment below and let me know if you also have this palette, or if you have any of the products that we used in today's video. So if you do like these types of videos, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and ring the notification bell so you're aware each and every time that I upload a video. And share the channel because you know I don't mind. And lastly, please know that you are always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful evening. Bye, you guys. Guys, because of the lighting, I never know for sure. So I just decided to bring you in just a little closer to see the eye look that we did today. Look at that dragonfly, you guys. Isn't that just pretty? But again, this is what the eye look consists of today. Just wanted you to see it up close because this lighting, it tries to play me. So I'll see you guys later. Take care and have a good night. Bye.